Help support AMTV by becoming a patron, an AMTV staff member, and following us over on Twitter. Hello, and welcome to the Ident Review Extra, the spin-off show that takes a look at one individual ident each episode and gives it the review it deserves. And this time around, we're embarking on a journey through the rhythm and movement idents that represented BBC One between 2002 and 2006. Get your tap shoes on, we're joining the Tap Dogs. Regarding different styles of dance, we've experienced several varieties in the rhythm and movement set so far, including ballet and salsa, but one avenue of dance that I personally love is tap. Tap dancing is an art that, when performed with the right skill, accuracy and attention to detail, can create a piece that's truly stunning to watch or even perform. With that gushing praise for the art form, let's settle back and watch the Tap Dogs. One of my absolute favourites, no lie. We see a troupe of dancers tap around an industrial-based location, their feet perfectly tapping in time with the music, which for those eagle-eared listeners will recognise that familiar refrain heard throughout this set as a whole. Where do I even begin with this beauty? The obvious main positive has got to be the dancing itself. These guys are professionals, and the way they move not just with their feet, but their bodies in tandem as well, with all the actions that come from it, is just stellar to watch. The red clothing they wear continues the emphasis on the colour red for BBC One, and the artistry extends up from the floor. Towards the end, you can see some of the dancers ascend several ladders, and then begin to tap on them. To do that precisely, whilst being up at a height, now that can take some skill. The location in which the Tap Dogs are performing as mentioned works perfectly. The location itself is actually Littlebrook Power Station in Dartford, Kent. Now, I'm no architect, but I've often found these huge industrial complexes such as power stations to be absolutely fascinating in their intricate design. How these guys utilise and interact with their surroundings, the ladders and so on, really emphasises the tap dancing for which they excel at. I wish more idents generally did something like this, focusing on people interacting with seemingly ordinary or mundane surroundings in a fun and unique way. Tap Dogs would be seen often, but I remember seeing it the most on Saturday nights, before a certain sci-fi show, which itself had been back after a very long break.
Well, now BBC One hurtles through space and time. Come with us for the trip of a lifetime. Aliens, you have been warned. Christopher Eccleston is the new Doctor Who.
That's right, folks. On the night of Doctor Who's return on the 26th of March 2005, the ident to lead us directly into the episode titled Rose was presented to us by the Tap Dogs. And to be honest, when thinking about the rest of the rhythm and movement idents, I think using this one to bring back Doctor Who is a great choice. Others could have done it for sure, but I think this one just builds that excitement, gets your interest, and lets you know that no matter what the programme, you should be in for a good time. Having been a mainstay on BBC One for 4 years, the Tap Dogs showcased their last dance on the 7th of October 2006, when they featured as part of a montage looking back at all the different sequences that embodied rhythm and movement. As previously mentioned, Tap Dogs has always been one of my favourites, certainly when I was a kid. And as an adult, it remains an absolute belter of an ident. The sheer energy that the performers exude whilst dancing, the excellent location choice, the way the environment is used is just brilliant. Definitely one of the best dance-based idents we've seen on TV over the last 20 years. And so that brings us to the end of another episode of the Ident Review Extra. If you enjoyed this look back at Tap Dogs, then please leave a like, comment your thoughts below, and subscribe to the channel for lots more ident related content. I've been Adam Martyn from AMTV, thank you for joining me, and I'll see you next time. Thank you to our patrons for helping to support the show, and a special thank you to Macra, Hooks Media, Ben Freeman, Ethan Carberry-Holt, Brittany Fan 1999, Bruce Danton, The Broken Kitsumanoid, and Francine Salazar, our AMTV staff members.